Hi members, welcome back to your Cattail Creek Country Club Insider. I'm Lauren Thompson and I have lots of exciting updates for you, from upcoming events this month to special appearances from some of our awesome staff. So let's dive right in. All right, treasures are lurking here at Cattail Creek. You've got to join us on April 7th during our Geode and Gemstone Mining Night. Sift a bag of sand through water to discover hidden gemstones and fossils. This is going to be a cool family night that includes a buffet for adults and children. And speaking of food, hop on over to the club for an upscale Easter brunch on the 17th, where you will enjoy a buffet-style meal with omelet and carving stations, kid-friendly options, and of course, an Easter egg hunt. Plus, don't miss your chance to take a photo with the Easter Bunny himself. And finally, we've added an awesome new adults-only event. So whether it's Metallica or Sinatra that you fancy, the Flying Ivories will have you dancing and singing along to their hits across the genres during their dueling piano show. Bring your song requests on April 22nd and get ready to rock and roll the night away in a performance that's part musical, part comedy, and all fun. Plus, all month long, come on out and enjoy your favorite Tex-Mex special during our Taco Tuesdays, featuring tacos and other Spanish delights, including delicious margaritas. Next up, though, it's time to get your golf game ready for some warmer weather. So here to improve our game is our new head golf professional, Chris Costantino.
Hey Cattail members, Chris Costantino here, your head professional. And today, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about grip, setup, and leading into a practice session at the driving range. So the first thing I'd like to speak about today is the grip. Now, oftentimes what I start to see, especially as players start to get into the season, is their grip will start to go towards the lifeline of their hand a little bit more into the palm. And what I'd like to suggest is that you really check to make sure that your grip, especially starting out in the beginning of the season, is in your fingers. And the best analogy I have for that is as the heel pad is on top, right, this creates leverage. So as I go up and down, this is really easy to kind of cock the club up and down, back and forth. And you can kind of see as I slide it back down into the palm, how much more difficult it is to get the club to go up and down. Now this is no different than if you were to take a hammer and you were going to hammer something, right? You would have it more on top so that you could use the leverage to go down. All right. Now, as we get into the setup, so that's with your left hand. With your right hand, you're going to take it and you're going to make sure that you're sliding your fingers underneath the grip a little bit more. Okay, and so the right hand's not going to feel as much on top as it is a little bit more off to the side. Now, these V's start to create a point angle, and so that's going to intersect my shoulder, okay? We want both V's on the left and right hand to kind of point somewhere towards the right shoulder. Now, as we get into our setup, we always talk about posture, and I think it's really important just to visualize this. We want the grip end of the club to go right through our belt buckle, okay? So if we get the handle or the grip end a little bit higher, our posture is going to be better. If we get the handle too low and it points down, right, we're going to start to get slouched over. All right? So again, grip a little bit more on top, better posture. Now let's make a swing. Give that a try. I hope it'll really help your game.
Awesome. What a great tip, Chris. Thank you so much. And of course, welcome to the club. We are thrilled to have you here and can't wait to see you take our members' golf games to the next level. And while we're on the subject of golf, our games aren't the only improvements happening around the club. Oh no, Kirk Warburton, our golf course superintendent, is here to talk about the work they've done to get the golf course in phenomenal shape for the start of the season.
Hi Cattail Creek members. Okay, the Green Department's put a full focus this winter on getting the golf course prepared for some great course conditions this year. As you can see, I'm standing in a bunker right now. This is one of our larger capital improvement projects that we've been busy with. We're going to cover holes 12 through 18 this year, just the green sides, removing the old sand, putting in some new sand and a new bunker liner. The new bunker liner is going to be great for some new drainage, so we can be able to get on the golf course after big storm events a little sooner. Another great design improvement this year is to reduce the large greenside bunker on number 1. By doing that, we'll be able to expand the approach, and this will be a far more enjoyable experience for the higher handicappers, but also not eliminating that risk reward for those low handicappers shooting for the flag stick. Other capital projects you're going to see on the golf course this year is new water bottle stations. We're also going to be putting up a new driving range net, and then also replacing the greens collars. This is an 18-inch wide ring around the perimeter of the green. Currently now it's a mixture of grasses. We're going to swap that out with bent grass and stop poa annua from contaminating our greens.
Kirk, as always, thank you for all of the work you and the team do. We certainly notice your pride in every improvement. And last but not least, members, don't forget to stop by the Golf Pro Shop to check out the latest spring arrivals, including some new shoes. We've got the Peter Millar Hyperlight Apollo sneaker, which comes in navy, gray, and storm. You also have the Adidas Tour 360 22 shoes and Quater's Moneymaker shoe, a spikeless golf shoe providing you all the versatility that you need. Plus attire like the Salem Performance Shorts featuring soft, lightweight performance material, allowing for quick dry and easy care benefits. And we also have plenty of name brand attire for our ladies like EP Pro, Peter Millar, G4, Golf Teeny, Bell & Key. And for our men, we have brands like Peter Millar, Holderness & Bourne, Grayson, B. Draddy, and Travis Matthew. Also, be on the lookout, though, for the new Jones Sport golf bags, which arrive in the shop later this month. And that concludes this month's edition of your Cattail Creek Country Club Insider. We can't wait to see you back at the club during this wonderful spring season. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Lauren Thompson.